Hi guys, welcome back to the Trading Post. I'm Scott, and Christina's up in the house, so she won't be with us on this portion of it. I'm a bonehead. I started boxing up some things before I recorded it. It's still early. It's still Friday around noon. I don't want to go ahead and get these three recorded because I had just finished up during the week. And anyway, yeah, we got so much on our mind right now with the barbecue coming up and trying to get ready for it. But let's get to it, and I'll go ahead and start with the first three.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
All right, the first one, again, the first two are already boxed up, so I'm just gonna say, like, here we go. This is the first one. You'll see it pop up on the screen, maybe. It is a vintage Hartman bag. We got it in an estate sale. I think Christina says she paid $2 or $3 for it. It's vintage. It's in excellent condition. She didn't really have to do any cleaning to it or anything. And I think she had it listed for originally for $45. Since she's only got a couple dollars into it, the same person kept sending an offer for $37.50. Just they kind of spread it down over a couple days, so we went ahead and took it. So $2 into $37.50 on this item. Okay, and then another one that I was a bonehead and went ahead and boxed up is it's a looks like a picnic type. It's enamelware. It's red and white checkered. You'll see the picture pop up here in a second. We've had it for a while. Last summer, she kind of went on an enamelware kick, and she was buying a lot of it. We thought it might sell, but it doesn't sell that well. We've sold a couple here and there, but nothing to where you'd have to sit on it for a while. So it's not that great. But anyway, she got this enamelware piece for, I believe, 50 cents, and ended up selling for $9.49. It ended up selling for $9.49. Again, we had to sit on it for a while. It's no big deal. They don't really take up a whole lot of room, but still. And then this one is a Toshiba. It's a 2-in-1. It's a DVD and a VHS player. Got this. Actually, I don't even remember where I got this. I think it was recent, but something's telling me it's not. I think we got this at the... I don't know. I'm not going to guess, but I'm pretty sure that we didn't pay no more than $5 for this one. It does not have the remote. It is fully tested, and it ended up selling for $50. I'm pretty sure that this is probably a drop shipper, or maybe they have a store, because the lady sent me a message afterwards, told me to keep the VHS tapes because she don't need them. Asked for me to make sure that I contact her with any other electronics I may have or that I may end up getting. So I told her what little bit I had, and I had a couple questions for her anyway, if they had to be working, non-working, newer, older, things like that. So she said they had to be working, and she wants certain models, but it depends on what day of the week it is, I guess, because she said right now she don't need what I have. So now I know Donald at Mars Bargain Basement, he does a lot of electronics, and he moves them quick. So I went ahead and gave her his eBay store name as well. So that way she can check him out. Maybe he'll get a couple sales here and there from her. I don't know. But, you know, hey, that's what this community is all about. You're supposed to help each other. If I can't provide the service exactly what she wants, I might as well find someone who can. I think that pays off in the long run. But that's all we have right now. I'm hoping that this weekend's going to go a lot smoother and get a few more sales in than what we have been getting, because it hasn't been that great. All right, we're back. And again, this is out of the norm. It's Saturday morning, just about 10 o'clock. And we got a busy weekend this weekend, so I want to try to get as much done as I can so it won't be too terribly on Monday, because we just got so much going on. But this is going to be additional 3 sales for another $69, and we got 2 more waiting to be paid on. It's starting to heat up a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and get these 3 pulled. These are selling much better than what I thought, and they're not selling that fast, but still much better. This is a Mosheim TN. We're into it for maybe $1. I'm thinking probably a little bit less. It is... I'm going to butcher the name, Torterra, and it's from 2007. It's empty. Like I said, I think it's less than $1, but it ended up selling for $9.45. It ended up selling for $9.25. All right, next is a bunch of stuff that I had gotten from Robert, Rebel Reseller's husband. At least I think it came from him. But this is a Game Genie. It's a video game enhancer. It was in a bunch of stuff that, that I had gotten from him when we did the yard sale together. But I think we're into this for about $1.50, and this one sold for $12. All right, we have a pair of Vans, very, very clean. size 8. It's the gray checker pattern. I think we're into this for $5, and they end up selling for $20. Our shoes were kind of dead there for a while, but it's starting to pick back up. We're selling probably 1 a week now, maybe 2 a week. So we got a lot to sell. Plus from the quarter yard sale, Christina thought she got a huge box of toys for $2, and only the top half was toys. The bottom half was a bunch of kids' shoes. So we got a lot of that to list, and it's still in the back of the truck, and that box busted open. So it's gonna be a little bit of work to get done, but still, $5 into 20. Okay, we got one more right before I went to go head to the post office here on the Saturday. So we still got the rest of today and tomorrow to go. It's shaping up pretty good. We have a Omron blood pressure cuff for the wrist. We got this at an estate sale for $2, and I didn't even have a chance to put it on to do a listing, or I didn't even get a chance to do a short for our listings or get it put in a box. It sold within 24 hours. And I had it listed for $29, but somebody offered $24, and I took it. So $24, $2 to get into it. All right, we're back. It's Monday morning. It's time to get everything together and recorded and packed up for the post office. We have an additional 10 sales for $310.43, and we're going to get right into it. Waiting on something else to get paid for, which just sold right before I started recording. So it might come through while we're doing this. All right, let's grab everything. All right, first up is this orangutan by Chosun. He is 11-inch, vintage. We sold, I think, a bigger one of these once before. This is pretty good name brand. It's just a matter of sitting on it and waiting for them to sell. I can't tell you how much we're into this, probably no more than $1 or so, but he ended up selling for $25. All right, next up is some track pieces from Thompson Tank. We got these at the Kansas City bins. So there's 26 pieces here. They're all curved track pieces, and we're probably into these at most $2-3 because it's by the pound. I'm thinking probably less. The 26 track pieces sold for $18. All right, next up is, I believe this one might be from Robert, the Rebel Reseller's husband. It's this Super NES Tiny Toons game. We're into this about $1.50 or so, and end up selling for $9. I love listing games. So I'll take that profit. It's cool. I'll all day long. I love it. All right, we have next is some enamelware. We got these last summer during yard sales. There's 3 of them. They're mixing bowls. 3 bowls. 3 bowls, and we have 2 lids as well. There's the 2 lids. I can't see her paying more than probably $3 for this because of the yard sale, and I know she got several of them, so I can't really keep track of it. She's not down here to ask, but even if we're into it for $3, the set sold for $18. All right, this next one I got at a yard sale last year. I think I probably paid too much for it. Yep, that's it. I believe at this yard sale they had several of these 3DS games, and I paid like $2 for them. Still learning the DS portion of it. Ended up selling for $4.75, so we might make $2 on this. Not huge, but again, it's video games. I had to set the camera down for this one because this one is a Cutco knife. Okay, this is a Cutco 1761. It's a fillet knife. And we got a message from the buyer stating this is the only Cutco knife that he did not have. So I'm glad that we could fulfill a set. But this came out of the 72 pounds worth of knives that we bought from Goodwill for $0.25. We've already sold, well, so far 2 pieces out of it. This is the 3rd piece, and this one sold for $55. So we're weighing the profit on that, and here in a little bit we got another knife set that sold out of that as well. I'll be able to pull up the screen and let you know exactly how much profit we're into already on the bucket, with tons more to go. Okay, this is from Miller Studio. It's chalkware. It's called the Dancing Fish with a top hat. That's what she put on there, and cane. I think she got this, I'm going to say an estate sale. I'll have to ask her, and then I'll put a little note up where we got it, but I'm pretty sure an estate sale. So if that's the case, she probably paid like $2 for it, maybe $1, and ended up selling for $22. And then here is another set of knives that she sold from that knife bucket. This is carbon steel stainless. There's 2 steak knives and a utility knife. I'll just show you one individually. These are very good looking. But the 3 of these sold for $25. And let me look up to see what the profit is so far out of the 4 pieces that we've sold, or 4 listings that we sold. I still don't have it. I still got to do the shipping on it, but because I'm doing the total profit minus the shipping, eBay fees, and all that. So I am guessing we're going to be about $150 up, but just between 6 knives. It's going to be 4 listings. It'll be 6 knives. So I'm thinking we're already going to be $150 up. Of course, Cutco helps out a lot. Keep an eye out for those buckets at Goodwill. All right, we have a spice jar here. This one's pepper. This has got the carousel horses on it. We got the whole set at a yard sale late in the year last year. We sold a little bit here and there, but we got the whole set for $15. We're selling them at $9 a piece. And like I said, we've already sold, I think, 3, maybe 4. And this is another one that just sold for $9. We're in the profit now, so we still probably got 10, 12 left or so. So it's slow, but they're paying off. Okay, we also have some vintage Tupperware condiment containers. She has, the set is 1246-1410. I'm not sure if that's 2 different ones or one. This set sold for $10, and I'm pretty sure that she probably paid 50 cents for them. So not too bad of a profit on those. All right, this next one just came in as I was finishing up. So to add on, we have a total of 11 for $382.69. So it adds another, well, that's a $40 sale. So whatever eBay wants to figure in their portion of it, I think was another $72. But this is the Classics by Hearthside Castlewood. This is a 10-piece dinner plate set, and this one sold for $40 for all 10 pieces. It's gonna be fun to pack this one up because they're so heavy. I would venture to say it's probably going to be a 15-pound, maybe 20-pound, maybe. All right, so that is it for the weekend. It's picked up a little bit. Technically, these plates came in Monday, but I'm just going to go ahead and add it to the weekend. Compared to us being slow last week, the weekend actually did pick up some. It's getting there. Hopefully, it's building back up. We need to start moving some more of this stuff because our death pile is already piling up, and the yard sale season just started. So. All right, I appreciate everybody coming back. Please like and support. And for those who already have, we really appreciate you. So until next time, we will see you guys later. Bye.